Warning, content may be offensive or disturbing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. This channel doesn't mean to offend or harm anyone, including the viewers and the persons mentioned in this video.
Watching movies and series gives us the idea of how places outside our country could possibly be wealthy or not, or how their system and politics work. But what if another country shows what they see in another country? And what if it is our country, the Philippines, which is being portrayed in their show? And what if it is in a negative way? How would you react? Will you be mad? Or would you just let it be dahil yun ang alam mong tama at nagsasabi lang sila ng totoo? Ito ay maaaring dahil na rin sa ito talaga ang pagkakakilala ng ibang bansa sa ating bansa. Well, there's a lot of Filipinos who didn't like the idea of highlighting the dirty side of the country. So, here are the list of the international movies and series na binanggit ang Pilipinas bilang taguan ng kriminal or the characters have a hidden agenda in our country at iba pa na nagpapakita ng hindi magandang side ng Pilipinas.
Captive, from France, year 2012.
Captive is about a foreign tourist who were held kidnapped by the Abu Sayyaf while in a vacation. They were forced to trek in a jungle in the Philippines with among other hostages. They have experienced a lot with the Abu Sayyaf, and the movie also shows the fight between Philippine Army and Abu Sayyaf while saving the hostages.
American Ultra, from USA, year 2015.
With Twilight star Kristen Stewart and Now You See Me star Jesse Eisenberg starred in this movie. They are a couple and always high. Eisenberg didn't know that he is a certified killer. Philippines has a small cameo in this movie. At the end of the movie, the hipster couple find themselves in a hotel in Manila for another CIA secret mission.
Lupin III, from Japan, year 2014.
This Asian famous film also features Philippines as a hideout by Lupin, who is also known as the Gentleman Thief. While the character was being chased after stealing Cleopatra's necklace, he chose Philippines as one of his hiding place among any other country.
Pacific Rim, from USA, year 2013.
Although there are no creature in Manila such as the one in the movie, ang pelikulang ito naman ay pinakita at na-highlight ang dump site sa isang lugar sa Manila kung saan naglalagi ang mga halimaw sa pelikula. Maraming Filipino ang agad na nag-react dahil sa pinakita ng pelikula, and most did not like what they saw because it is an international movie at maaaring madami ang makakita nito at pwedeng masira ang imahe ng Pilipinas, and maybe they can't accept the fact that Philippines was highlighted as a dirty place.
Crash Landing on You, from South Korea, year 2019.
This series is about two different nationalities because one is from North Korea and one is from South Korea. This is one of the most watched series in Netflix among Filipinos. In episode 1 of this series, a character was talking about escaping and hiding from a person na meron siyang isang malaking kautangan. Dahil as he said in that series, he backstabbed that person who he was hiding. So he considered Philippines as a hideout, but of course Philippines was known as a favorite place by criminals and he might be caught there, kaya umalis din agad siya ng bansa dahil alam ng pinagkakautangan niya na nasa unahan ng listahan niya ang Pilipinas upang pagtaguan.
You, from US, year 2019.
This series have a lot of killings and bloods in season 1. Well, here in season 2, ganun pa rin. Marami pa ring patayan as expected. Joe now call himself as Will because he met a guy which he stole his identity and used it for his new life. Joe didn't want to kill again, so they had an arrangement, and there comes an idea of just flying to Philippines instead of killing the original Will. Because Will is also a hacker and does not have a good credentials in their country, so nagkasundo sila na gawin na lang ang napag-usapan nila ni Joe na sa Pilipinas na lang manirahan. So during their video call, he mentioned that he's living his life and he find his girlfriend in Philippines.
Money Heist from Spain, year 2017.
All of the main characters here are considered criminals because of robbing a bank in Spain. This series is very famous because of the non-stop thrill brought by Netflix. In previous episode in season 1, Palawan was mentioned by Professor, a paradise where he wanted to spend their life and have a quiet life. And then in season 2, it is shown that the characters were in Palawan. Inspector Raquel had a hint that Professor is in Palawan because he talked about it in the past season. So after she confirmed that Professor lived in one of the deserted island in Philippines, nagdesisyon siyang dalhin na rin ang kanyang pamilya upang dito na rin manirahan. And then conflict came because Tokyo's carelessness. Kaya hindi nagtagal, umalis na din sila ng bansa.
I Have a Lover from South Korea, year 2015.
The main character, Choi Jin-yoon, was talking about his brother-in-law who have commit a crime. His brother-in-law hide in the Philippines before and then asking again if he is considering to hide again in Philippines after committing another crime.
Alias from US, year 2001.
In one of the episodes of this series, the character of Mr. Arvin Sloan hid himself in a deserted island in Philippines. The reason why is because he was being chased by people against him, and he is also a villain in the series. Sydney, played by actress Jennifer Garner, the main character, is among the people who love to see the death of Arvin Sloan. Napili niyang tumira sa isang isla which I think is in Palawan. Ang series na ito ay ipinalabas din sa Pilipinas noong taong 2002 na nagkaroon ng Tagalog version sa ABS-CBN.
Born Legacy from US, year 2012.
Aaron Cross, played by Jeremy Renner, with actress Rachel Weisz, played as Dr. Martha, starred in this movie where someone tried to kill Dr. Martha and Aaron Cross tried to help her. They go to Manila kung saan ginagawa ang pills na kailangan niyang inumin. Nalaman ng CIA na nasa Pilipinas sila kaya doon sinundan sila upang patayin. Dito rin mismo sa Pilipinas nag-shoot ng ibang eksena ang pelikulang ito. So after watching this, you might want to ask why fugitives love hiding in Philippines. Answering that question, you may also want to watch another one of my video titled Why Foreign Criminals Choose to Hide in Philippines.